Oh, well, we've had so many USB problems now, so let's just skip that. This is empty. But I believe that we probably need an instruction for this, right? Can you build this from intuition? I think we need the instruction for this. So, oh, it says blue joystick and Bluetooth. So it does both? I'm just reading. Phone, Bluetooth control, and wireless P2 control. It even includes memory function that remembers the action that you have tried. Also, you can always customize it by reprogramming. That is perfect gift for kids and even adults. Which am I? My kid or an adult? What do you think? And talk, people. I was just realizing that it's supposed to pause.
Cat says.
Even adults.
Fixerbot says.
Adults.
Ads are starting.
So, and if you get any ads, tell me, cause I want to know so I can. What I did before, I peeled off this protection stuff, cause that takes time. So we'll still have to.
Cat says.
Pull all this out.
I don't know, I don't get ads.
Ah.
Zombie says.
No, bot, no ads here.
Good. So, do you think I can not break anything?
Cat says.
Keep your ads, bot.
Oh, it's the bot's ads now.
Zombie says.
Yeah.
It just warns.
Cat says.
I added a warning so that
I believe in you.
can know. But I can just remove them. If no one gets ads, I don't need them. Because I want to know if someone gets ads and they miss stuff. So, lots of parts here. Here's obviously the controller. And then we have these.
I don't know about others.
Zombie says.
Trust in us, you are loved and understood.
Cat says.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This was almost scary because I can see there's pieces still stuck on this. And it breaks like this.
Zombie says.
Words are easy.
So, what's your project tomorrow, Cat? Do you have something planned? Let's see where to put the scrap parts.
Testing.
Testing. Testing what?
Zombie says.
Testing musics. Winrot pom pom.
Cat says.
I hope.
I hope.
OBS has the tendency to mess everything up when you go live.
Oh. It's a magical... Well, a bit of streamer brain, I guess. Huh? I should really get a new computer.
Zombie says.
Go live where? Tongue.
Cat says.
They should just label the button mess stuff up.
Oh, it's that bad. My goodness, this was hard.
Go live
there.
your life to the fullest.
Zombie says.
Ah ha ha, nice.
Translated from Tagalog.
Just these left. And I do think I have instructions here somewhere. Do you think I can extract these and look for the instructions at the same time? But it should be called something like robot arm, right? If I search for arm. Yeah, at once. We found it. 'Cause I've got a PDF with instructions. There. Oh my, that's quick. So, it's supposed to look like this when it's done. All the parts. It looks correct. I can't see anything missing at once. We'll have to open the bag with the screws too. Maybe this is a page to start at. Let's, if I do F11 this now.
That's a cool arm.
How about F for full screen? No. So menu, view, zoom, no full screen. This is Control L. Let's try it. No, I'm thinking I should have opened this in a browser instead. But I disabled that, I think. Whatever. Let's just do this. That's good enough. And I can probably cut a bit. And let's go to this. And we can add the little instructions here. So what do you think? Is it too big? I'll stay down here. Okay, so we have a few parts left. Just these. These. Will these work? Yeah, it is a cool arm, especially since it wasn't very expensive. So I don't remember buying it even. I just found it among my things. I know I bought it was just long ago, so. But then it was still on their website and everything, so long ago is relative. Okay, this part looks a bit fragile. let's do this first. Oh gosh! Some of these. There. Oh, plastic all over the place. So just one thing left. Whew. So we have this big one on the image there, and this one, of course. Then we have 3 of these, and that one. Oh, this is the shorter one. Or what did I do? No, I took the wrong part. This is another one, and we have. Where is this one? Yeah, it's on the side there. So it's next to these. So I'll put them up here where you can't see. And then we have these and this. Right, it's bigger for me. You probably can't even see that. So we have for the big parts, these 2 and this one, and this, and supposed to be 4 of these. We have that one, and there are 2 of these, and 1 of that. 4 tiny ones, and that one, and I even forgot that one. So this one, oh yeah, 2 of those. And this one looks so much bigger on the picture. Seriously, it's actually on the image much bigger. It looks anyway much bigger. Oh. So this one somewhere there and that one. So that's everything. So this is the size it will be. The arm this high, yeah. So it's quite tiny. Lots of plastic. There. So let's open these and check them too. So is it getting late? More quiet in here now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the long ones, and It says 4 of these too. Apparently not. This is not 4. Not 4. 3 times 4. So, and we have 1, 2, 6 longer screws. That's, and a spare one, I think. No?
Cat
Maybe
says,
that's not the ones.
Cool, you can make 3.
Are these all the same? Oh my god, I'm not going to count these. No way. Should I? 22. And it's 22 on the image. Aren't these the same? No, they're not. So that's good to keep them separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know when you put stuff together, it's good to use the right screws. Because if you don't, you use the longer ones in the shorter place, and then the shorter ones won't reach. You know? Just a bit of order here. These are kind of shorter. My god, so many screws. Are all of those short? Some more. And medium. So there's 4 sizes. And these are 6. So both the long ones are 6. Let's zoom into this now. These, to me, these look like they have a tip. None of the screws have a tip. And these screws, are they the same as these? Or what are these? I don't have any other kind. These have screws too, but they are like separate. As for these, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the same as this. I can't see any difference on these. Should we I mean, these are not very big. It's not a massive difference. Well, at least... Well, I can't show you that. Can you see the mouse pointer? It's tiny. These up here and these. I can't see how they could not be the same, these tiny ones. So... let's put these where the microscope can see. These are all identical, right? They wouldn't have put them in the same bag if they were not. Should 9 of these be a different kind? No. Okay, that's enough looking at screws for me. Okay, so let's... Okay, this is about the Arduino IDE. We don't need to do that. If we need it later, we'll do that later. Is it bright enough here? That was too little light. You can see the ring light, I think. Reflection. My god, I want to build stuff, not... Oh. That's an old Arduino Studio anyway. So they start with that part. This is building, but so we'll see how much of the electronics parts we need to do. This is interesting. M36 millimeter. So, well, these does not look like 6 millimeter. I think that it has to be the tiniest ones. I don't have anything to measure with anyway right now. But this seems logical. Don't need more than that. Well, that hole's not actually going to be filled, so... Why do they have this protection paper on these? I mean, it's not like you can assemble it with it on and then remove it, not to get like fingerprints. What happened? Didn't I remove the borders on this? Strange. I wonder when that happened. When I switched scenes? Oh, well, we have two, and these feel like you don't want to pull on them more. So yeah, right, I did the right side. So, what are you thinking of right now? Rather do than watch this? So we have there's a problem. Can you see the problem? We have a hole over here, but we don't have a hole over here. So I wouldn't want to drill in this.
Oh no, let's not do that, lol.
Zombie says.
I'm thinking of raccoon ears.
Cat says.
My thoughts are always criminal. Or
Okay. So what do you think about this? There's no hole for the lost place. And look at my fingerprints from just doing this. Well, it doesn't matter. So we seem to have an extra hole over here and no hole over here. So we'll see if this is needed. We'll have to make it after we actually know where it's supposed to be.
Zombie says.
Then you need to make a hole.
Cat says.
there.
Translated from Spanish.
Like somewhere there is
Worst
good enough.
washer.
Translated from Polish.
So
What the-
we only needed 3 of these. How many can we make if we have 12
Zombie
then?
says.
Your holidays.
Translated from Spanish.
Okay, let's put this to the side and get this one. It seems symmetrical, so sides shouldn't matter. And I assume that these are the screws that come in these bags, and that these 4 are identical. There are 2 screws. No, these are not the screws. 12mm with nuts, and these don't have nuts, so let's just make sure that these are identical, quite identical. They all have extra bits on the sides too. We'll see if that's a problem. Okay, so it's supposed to be like this and this, and I'm curious if it wants me to put it like this and pull this down like that, since it has this. That's odd. I could just pull it through instead. Yeah, that's probably it, cause it won't fit really otherwise. Okay, nice. And this is symmetrical, so direction doesn't matter. So lots of so. I watched someone stream that was saying the same word all the time, And I was like, so talk yourself if I'm saying so nothing. Lock nuts we have. I know what they are, but
Cat says.
H.
Translated from French.
okay, the shortest screws are not enough. So let's one step up. These will be okay. So this is tiny. My.
French doesn't have any H.
Like, which one did I
Fixerbot
take?
says. Ads are starting.
Again? I think the Twitch has messed up their things anyway, because the one saying ads start in 5 minutes and the one that says ads are starting now, they happen exactly at the same time, and I do not think that's correct. Wrong side. This won't work, will it? Sorry for not showing you this. It did work. Should I zoom more? What do you think? I'm like sitting like this now. So this is sharp. This is plastic. Ouch. Okay, so one of these done, or rather this one done, because the other ones are not the same. Look, now on this image they don't use this hole that we don't have. So now we have not programmed this, but I don't think that's a problem. Just delete it, I assume. It will probably be quite fast to do the programming though, since it's already installed and everything. Let's just look at the programming bit if it's really quick. Lesson 4. It's called Lesson 4. That's an odd name. Oh well, I'm sure we can do this afterwards, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's do it. So this one is supposed to be mounted on these holes, and it only has 3 holes, so there. And the USB to the outside. So these are also supposed to be 6 millimeters. That's the shorted ones, not as in the image, long ones. It tricks me. It's kind of cute, this. It's tiny. I feel it's tinier than the normal ones, but maybe it's not. There. Oh, it wants this one here too, with the cable as this direction. I'm almost thinking I should put on like a podcast if people don't talk, entertain me. Now I'm thinking, what could I do? Because I don't think music is very suitable. Because when I watch tech streamers, I usually listen to a music streamer too at the same time, and I don't want to ruin that opportunity for people. It's kind of annoying if someone plays music, and maybe you don't like that kind of music, even though that haven't happened to me.
Zombie says.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I'm thinking more like I'm trying to entertain, you know. So now, what do you think? Should I zoom more? I can zoom. Let's go
Smile,
to...
smile.
Are you entertained? That's the question. So, I'm just looking here. I can just pull this around there. It's actually
sleepy.
very zoomed already. It's quite zoomed. See, I can go all the way up to my other. There's my hard drive USB. And that's the microscope connection to the computer. Maybe I shouldn't zoom more. Maybe the quality will be worse. It's kind of bad already, right? Ah. There. So. Yeah, so I'll have to wake you up then. Should I sing? While coughing, apparently. Nori was saying that I should sing. I'm hearing kids. Oh, so this one has both sides, of course. Yeah, so this is quite obvious. The connectors. These connectors.
Nah, I will go to bed soon.
Will fit in here. See if I can do this without looking at stuff. Just looking at the screen. I'm practicing. There. So it's kinda tight there. Yeah, so now when I hopped back to this, it had reset this zooming I made. That's odd. Why doesn't it save? Can I do like save this place? Buggy. So, just looking at my OBS. So this is all put together. So let's go to the next.
Pixelbot says. New
Rod
follower
Void just
Twitch.
followed. Hi Rod
Welcome.
Void. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Less than 3.
Welcome in. And we're building a
Rod Void says.
robot arm. Yeah, you're very welcome here, and everybody, you're welcome into the Discord too if you want to. So, I can do, of course. There. So, everybody, welcome to the Discord. I don't know if Cat is still here, but I don't think you're in the Discord. And Rod Void, was it right? Rod Void, you're welcome there too to the Discord. So, you know, you can get notifications better than from Twitch, and so that you can talk about stuff when I'm not online. So this was just a result page. So next one. Oh, we have these tiny ones. They're not very big. So there are different ones. So we have to select which one to use. So it's this one. So the other ones I'll put back to the bag then. And we need 2 of the screws. Or do we need them all? There are 3 different ones. 2 of the same and 1 other. Oh, these look so fragile. Can these screws actually... Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. Look, they're tiny. Tiny, tiny. This tiny screwdriver is huge. Wrong one. There. So let's get the right parts. Could it be this one maybe? I think this is the only one, and it's not symmetrical, so let's put it the right direction. So the hole up and the screws from the bottom side in the 3rd hole. This sounds complex. Let's do microscope instead for this. It's kinda tiny. 3rd hole. How should I see where that is? Tiny screwdriver and tiny screw. And well, I'm glad I have the microscope now actually, because I wouldn't think that I would use it for such a thing as putting a screw in the right place. It won't matter of course, but let's put it in the 3rd one. Maybe they exactly want it to be adjustable just like that. I don't think the screwdriver was very good for this. And that feels like I'm going to break it. If I do, I won't be very happy. And with a big smile. So I can't angle it anymore. I can just... This is the third one. On both sides. Oh yeah, and it can't move. So the third one makes it, though it's not very straight, the one there. Is that a little better? How am I going to screw these in all the way? I have to push against something. Kom in. Nej gubben, jag kan komma om du vill. Ska jag komma? Kids calling. I'll be right back. Let's put something there. No, wrong one. There.
Cappy on Twitch says,
Hi, I'm back. Welcome, Cappy on Twitch. Welcome, Cappy on Twitch. So, I have to run to my kids sometimes. So, then I just strangely, mysteriously disappear for varying amounts of time. So let's hope that this works. and that the screws don't break this, because it's not very easy. It's hard to. Yeah, I'll have to push. But this is not a plexiglass, this is a plastic that comes with them. So it should be more durable. If it was plexiglass, it would just go poof. The screwdriver. I'm thinking maybe I should use one of mine instead. But I've been cleaning, so I can't find anything. Alright. Too easy to find. So let's try something else. See, does this fit? No. There. It's not the perfect grip anyway, though. At least I have a better grip on the screwdriver. Don't want to do this too tight. Oh, let's go microscope again. So I think that's good enough. Maybe it shouldn't be that tight even. What do you think? Oh well. Quite sharp. So, where did the instructions go? They just disappeared. This is funny. Very funny. What's this? Oh, this is what I wanted. And it ended up over here and behind. Because this is a microscope and I didn't move it over in the microscope one. Okay, that's me, not OBS. This is OBS. I have to, every time I switch scenes, I have to make this, cut the edges of that, so my OBS is kind of buggy. There. So we have this one. So it's fastened as it says in the image, and the result is as the image. So next, we take one of what kind of screws? Seriously, I don't think I have these. Is there a width difference? Because we have these two, and I think they are the same. And let's say I didn't buy this kit yesterday. 2.5. I think this is M3. I know what it is now. It's the length of the screws that always makes me miss what it actually says. But it must be this tiny one that was in the bag. So let's just other way. This won't fit, right? That will never reach. I'm so tired of this. Because when I switch back again, I wouldn't be able to see this one, right? So let's just leave it here. Why the edges keep hopping back, I don't know. So it's put so that this edge is like this. And that's the way it is on the instruction. That makes this hole like this. So if we go to the next page, we're supposed to put this tiny screw and I guess it's actually supposed to be inside. You can see these. So it's supposed to actually fit snugly there. So is this the direction? I think so. That's the direction. Let's do this. So now the black edges pop back again. So it's supposed to be tight, but this is not possibly. Yeah, it is possible. I guess the serrated edges made me think that it couldn't possibly fit, though it could fit. So I'm so used that stuff I order from like AliExpress doesn't fit together that I almost assume it.
Says.
Hi, Douglas. Good afternoon, or as we say in Sweden, 017. Yeah, good midnight. So now we have that connected. This is a fun little project. This is a kit. It's a robot arm with a wired controller and Bluetooth control. So we will see what we can do with it. Maybe Stream will be able to control it. So, tiny thing. There is nothing programmed in it yet, so but we can reach the connectors. I almost thought this wouldn't fit, but it fit very exactly, snugly. So, and we got the instructions. Oh, all the time it says results, as if that wasn't almost exactly what's on the page before, but okay. I rather have too much instructions than too little. And there's no Chinese. All the screws look like this though on the images, so it's kind of hard to. I think it's the biggest one all the time. Now it wants 12 millimeters. So we can move this one out of the way a bit. I think this is this one. And we need one of these. I think I have a tiny knife here. Because last time I kind of cut myself on these. So it's supposed to be oriented like this. We need another motor.
Fixerbot says,
Ads are starting.
And if you get ads, tell me in chat and I can pause so you don't miss stuff. But I don't think anyone has had any ads, which is good. So, this side up and there, and screws off the second smallest size from this side. So what have you been up to today? Done anything fun? I have a kid that can't sleep, so I'll probably be up for some time still, so I may just as well do something fun. And he's 16, so it's not a baby. I would like to be able to zoom more, but the thing is that it's kind of zoomed already, so I think it's kind of blurry. I should have something better than a phone up there. So there we have the result this direction. And this is, so that should be right. Oh, and now we have this part. So in these bags there are several different ones. There. So there are different options to fasten them to. And this time we're using the tiny one. So let's put the others back in the bag, though I can use the same bag as the ones we got over from the last one.
Norsov says,
it's going to be a robot arm. Here, like this. And it's quite tiny. As you can see, this is the base of it with an Arduino. And it will be controllable by Bluetooth too. So yeah, this is a fun thing. We can do cool programs for it later too, right? And maybe let chat control it.
Doc-Lock17 says.
I felt this was a bit loose.
Norsob says. Doc-Lock17 says.
By the way, guys, are you in my Discord? Go into the Discord. Come on, Discord. If I can type in the wrong place or the right place. There. You're welcome to join. So let's see. We just need one of the screws this time. So let's put the other one in the bag too. Always good to have spare parts, right? These feel very fragile. And now we need the other part.
Zombie
in
says.
the pile.
Best wishes for the upcoming robot invasion. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, good night. Sweet dreams. And we'll see, maybe see tomorrow. If maybe Cat was streaming. If not. So I guess I'll be up for a bit more.
Cat says.
Him going with.
Zombie says.
Yeah.
Hype sleep.
All the sweets go to sleep now except me. Maybe.
Oh,
Good night,
nice
P2
Land
Cat.
Rose.
So
Cat says.
there we have.
She called me a Swede less than 3.
Zombie says.
Yes, see you tomorrow, Sophia.
Cat says.
Okay.
Love you, Sophia less than 3.
Okay, you're not a
Zombie
Swede.
says.
Sweetheart.
Oh, we should have a sweetheart emoji, maybe. What do you think?
Cat says.
I am.
Yeah, you are. I thought so.
Honorary?
I thought so. Honorary? Oh, you're confusing me. I don't really care though where people live, you know. But if someone is from the same place I am, it's interesting. So third hole from the end with this screw too. So thanks guys and sweet dreams. And I'm starting to get hungry actually.
Zombie.
Hugs the best Northern Irish Swedish cat.
Norsob says.
Oh, you're Irish?
Cat says.
Less than 3.
Oh right, Norway. You're from Norway. Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Zombie says.
Hello to you guys.
Are you
Translated from
Irish,
Norwegian.
Cat? You have to tell me now, because I used to live in Ireland. They're not in Northern Ireland. Please fit their little
Cat
skirt.
says.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, in the
Where?
Larry.
Zombie says.
Natty natty.
Translated from Spanish. Doc-Lock17 says.
Oh. I have no idea what I am by heritage, by the way. I think that Americans, even if they're like generations away, they seem to remember a lot of their origins. Oh, this is a hard screw to fasten.
Norsab says.
Sometimes I get a bit of an Irish accent in my English. I'm trying to avoid it, but I lived there for a year. It's just a year. But still, people... Yeah. I spoke a lot of English while I was there. Actually, it was my work that moved there, so... And it was long ago. It was 1997 to 1998. I'm old, people. So I think it's finally One Piece. So I'm gonna compare it to the image there, and it looks like the same thing. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking that maybe if Norsab, if you want to sleep too, I understand yourself, because I probably wouldn't anyway. But since my kid's up, I'm up too. I'll probably have to run and give him some more food before he sleeps. So. We'll see here. So the second motor, and let's switch. Yeah, if you can't see what I'm doing, I think there are commands. No, maybe there are not commands for these. I think you can do exclamation desk to get this one, but I'll have to add those to to-do list, because right and left screen that I did before when I did Try Hack Me, there you could control it, but I don't think you can do for this. So let's see if we can make this fit.
Doclock17 says.
Did the TTS fall asleep? In the US, we teach that heritage is a strong part of one's identity. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it sure is a thing. Yeah, so when I lived in Ireland, there was like a Swedish like group of people. We never met up, but we also had lots of Swedes since our job moved, and it was compact support. And so we had people from all of Europe in the same place. It was fun. But I wasn't like moving to another country alone. I could guess that people would like to have like people to talk to in their native tongue and stuff like that at first, but then of course also culture and stuff if it's the same language. So I guess this part is done too. So we didn't forget anything because I'm talking and thinking about other stuff. So step number 9, we have this, and we have one of these. Let's cut this bit too. yeah, I see the both ways thing, because it makes groups of people. And of course you want to meet like people with the same culture and when you move to another country, but I kind of feel that's like you know the streamer Nutty. He says he's from, I don't know what is it. It's from another country, but I think he's born in Australia and his parents have lived there for a long time. And I'm like, but dude, you're Australian, aren't you? I don't understand really how, if you were born in a country. Oh, my son's calling. But that's up to everybody to decide, I guess, what country they're from. I'm not answering to Discord, but I'll go and check on him in a bit. So I don't want to remove anyone's identity or what they feel, you know, where I just feel like yeah, I guess it's depends. It's not really Swedish to think like that maybe either. Maybe it's just like some people, what I'm actually against is that if someone says that someone is not Swedish just because their parents weren't, and there are people in Sweden that just want to send everybody back, you know, nationalistic, horrible people that wanna just, yeah, you know, racists, like that, and that's what I don't like. So the rest, do whatever you want. It feels like people are locked out if they are not allowed to belong to the country. So people can be whatever they want. Next one. Same thing again. So the direction of this one. Okay, we can see it there. Will be fun to put these together to see what we get. I'll just fasten this loosely and then I'll go check on my kid and then I'll be back again. So now we need 2 of these from that side. And tell me if I should go microscope on this instead, because it's kind of tiny. Oh, I get 2 screws and then I'm about to take a third one. So I don't know how long this thing will take, if I'll finish it today or if I'll continue another day. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I said I should just fasten them a bit, right? But it was easy. Not like the tiny ones. So let's just go to the next image. And there I'll pause and I'll be right back. Let's do this. I want to be visible what I'm doing a bit. If someone pops in that wasn't around when I left, I'll be right back. And you can talk. And you can have the TTS. Test the TTS while I'm gone.
Norsov says.
I'm back. Got some yogurt too. Cause my tummy starts rumbling too when he gets food. I just heated up some spaghetti and meat sauce there. So let's continue. Oh, Norsab, you need to set the voice. Let's see. If it doesn't read the text, it's because Security Live that makes the TTS has made changes. He's updating it, making it better. But right now it seems to have a tiny bug there. So if you click on the link there, and you can set your voice, and then it will read. Then we'll read the text. I hope you're still here now. I really feel that. Oh, I realize I haven't heard your messages. I'll scroll back and check. I remember the the J thing there because I read it, I guess. And then I read Norway, cause I knew already that you're. But I didn't read about the energy drinks. So you drank 2 energy drinks, and Norway's in the same time zone as Sweden, right? And it's 0:46 right now. So yeah, I try not to drink energy drinks right when I'm when I should sleep, at least, right? So the pen for this one. Let's see which one of these is on the image. Again, it's the tiniest one. I think, let's see here, we had also a tiny bag with the spare ports from the other ones. So we have another one of these left over and one of these. I guess that if you ever get one without one of the bags or something, yeah, it's good to have those not thrown away. So let's see if I can find the right part. There are several of these. Well, it has to be one. Alright, camera. Has to be one with these. Norsab, if you happen to be back, you can click the TTS link. And if you went to sleep, I totally understand that. I imagine that this is the last one then, afterwards. Because this doesn't have a hole either. Oh, we have this one too, but it's a different one. This one will probably be on top of something shaped like that. So this is actually the 4th. Oh. So this and this one into the hole. Oh, let's do microscope again. I wish there was something in between, right? But maybe this is the right size for this anyway. So the screw into the hole. Get a little screwdriver. And let's see if we can.
Fixerbot says.
Ads are starting.
My bot is the only one talking. No, so that one, third hole again, I assume? Yeah. So I won't miss these tiny screws when this one's done. Let me tell you that. Starting to stick out and hurting on the other side. Oh my. I'll fasten this into my table for I'm doing it on the edge of the table. A bit more still loose. But when it's this far, at least I can grab it in a good way. So it's not really centered there, is it? Ah. So let's so I would assume that this goes on this. So no, but there is another motor. What was I thinking? This was the last one. It's not the last one. So this is the side where the motor will attach. So we'll do it that way. And oh my, what is that? Oh, L has red streaming. Maybe I should kind of stop streaming now. Maybe I should raid him actually. This is not really straight. Maybe that's actually it's Tuesday. I think that's an easy decision at this hour, right? It's almost 1 o'clock here. He's been going for a bit, but he usually talks a bit before he starts doing stuff, right? There. Let's put this screw there. So far we have put together the 3 motors, and there's the 4th one here. Before next time, I can make sure that we have. I'll read the stuff in the manual about the programming the Arduino, and make sure that I have their code ready. Because I think I downloaded it, but it's probably like several files, zip stuff. So I will do that, and yeah, I guess I'll do a tiny raid. It'll be a tiny one. So yeah, let's do that. Can I type? Can I type? Let's see. I should have known, of course, that he was streaming today, and I do kinda know.
Norsob says,
oh, hi. I'm thinking about raiding here, mostly because there's a streamer that I watch sometimes, or a lot. And the part that I'm starting to get tired at 1 o'clock. And I think it's better to continue when you can enjoy it fully. So, but about the TTS and that your messages was not read, just click the link where I wrote TTS. Can you see the Security Live TTS config? And then you select a voice there. So do that first, so we'll see, make sure it works before you. But it said back now, right? I'm confused. I'm too tired for this. I'm actually, instead of typing raid, I'm typing back because I'm so tired because I read that. So, it's time to raid. It's time to raid. Okay, so, let's see if that said something. Let's see if that says. Will it be read? Will it be read? Let me raid. Don't leave before I raid. I didn't hear that, but if it's not read your messages, just go to that site, Security Live TTS config. It's right there, and then you can set whatever voice you want. And you can even have a Norwegian voice and talk in English, but I don't recommend it. So that's kinda it. So yeah. So maybe I'll stream already tomorrow, because I kinda wanna continue this and it's all over my table. So we'll see. So bye bye. I'm ready now.